IMDG Tarot. Thank you so very much for joining me today. As the thumbnail indicates, this is called Breaking the Silence, and we are going to look at the masculines' messages to you about why they are silent, what is going on, what you need to know about the connection right now, what their feelings are from your divine masculine to you. Hello, I'm just trying to figure out the best little thing right here. All right, sorry for the camera, guys. Okay, so I hope you guys have been good. I haven't seen you guys live in a while, so I just wanted to catch up with all of you and get this special message that I've been kind of like feeling in the energy for quite some time now. I want to make sure you guys have enough light. Yeah, I've just really been feeling this energy of the masculine wanting to speak out, wanting to talk to you, and have these conversations, you know, about the connection, about what's going on, how they've been feeling, and, you know, why they've been silent and what those reasons are. So guys, if you are new, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It does help to support these free readings. If you would like a personal reading, my Etsy shop link is below. That is the only place you can get them from. I will not ever message you directly. And you can get everything that you need. All the information is there in the description with all of the links. You can find whatever it is you're looking for from me for your life, for this journey. So again, thank you so much for supporting. My new Instagram is out. You guys are really loving it. I'm loving it, and I love the short readings. So one other update I want to get you guys with is for the Divine Feminine, I'm going to start doing short readings for you guys, and they're going to be posted on YouTube, some of them on Instagram. So make sure you're hitting notifications, following me. That way you'll get it when it comes out. So I'm going to focus on the feminine in those shorter updates for divine feminines who are in a hurry, who are busy, who just need to have their spiritual guidance and divine masculine guidance. I'm still going to do my twin flames DM to DF, and then additionally I'm going to do updates for the divine feminine, but shorter and cropped for you guys to kind of to look at, to listen to on your busy days. So that's some of the updates for you guys. Hello everybody. Hi Nilda, Melissa, Earth Angel. Hey guys, welcome. So I'll be looking at your chats over here on the side. I won't keep you talking for too long. If you guys are wanting personal card pulls for this reading, just go on down to the description of the reading and you will see how you can get those cards pulled for you after the general collective reading, which is going on right now. So let's look into your masculine's silence, and we're also going to look into what will happen if you guys were to step away from the connection, you know, through surrender or through choosing a soulmate partner, or just through living your life, just kind of leaving everything up to the universe. We're going to look at that as well. And we'll pull some tarot for that after. So make sure you're sticking around to the end of the reading. Hello, Allison. Okay, so let's get started, guys. For the divine masculine, what do we need to know? For the silence, why are they silent? What is going on with the masculine? And also, if you guys are looking at candles and some of the flowers and bouquets, just comment below and let me know if you guys want to know where I got them from. They smell amazing. They're beautiful. I'll show it to you guys later after. Okay, and we're also going to get energy update, okay, how they're feeling about you right now as well. We're already getting the 10 of Cups here for the masculine. Happiness, okay, true happiness, dream come true. And we are getting the 7 of Cups here. And this is about choices and options. So their silence has a lot to do with making choices. And oftentimes the masculine is at a crossroads when it comes to these choices, and they're looking at like pros and cons, or they're looking at what will happen, what's the consequence if I make this decision. And many of them may have karmic partners, which prevents them, or they have other responsibilities, they're career focused oriented, and they choose that over their heart and over love. But here the truth is that the masculine wants to choose this happiness. They want to choose you. They want to choose love. Here with the Seven of Cups, they're fantasizing about this choice, which kind of keeps them silent, because if they make, I feel like for a lot of these masculines, if they make this decision, then that means, especially if they're with another person, or if they're responsible for something or someone, then they're losing something else. And so for them, sometimes the reward has to be greater, and they may not trust that, because this connection is so intense, because this connection is so magical feeling for them. They're just like, well, do I go with what is familiar, what I know works, what I know is before my eyes, or do I choose like this dream here? And that's why we're getting so much silence from the masculines. It's this huge, overwhelming choice. About, here we have the Star in reverse, about their wish, okay? Fulfilling a wish, a dream come true, which is you, feminine. This is you. Or with choosing what they know, what's familiar. Chariot, okay? They're hesitating. Wow, this is big. They're hesitating with this choice, and unbelievable with this Two of Swords underneath it all as well. Crossroads, guys. A hard time making this choice. They don't know. They're having a hard time discerning, you know, what is best or what is right. And I know many of you out there, feminine, you have a masculine who does have to choose between love, okay, and this person who is kind of in power in the connection. This King of Wands in reverse, definitely seeing an imbalance of power in their connections with other people, or karmic ties, you know, whatever resonates for you in this situation. Okay. So I'm going to keep shuffling here, and then I'll lay everything out for you guys. What's going on with this silence with the masculine? Okay. Wow. Ooh, the Page of Swords spying on you. Watching you from a safe distance, pretty much, is what that means. They want to come out of hiding with this Four of Swords. I like to use an array of decks, by the way, for anybody who is new to my readings. So you'll get a lot of cards that I use for readings. I'm getting a lot of these cards on their sides, guys. So I'm just seeing that what's blocking this connection, what's blocking them from communicating, is themselves and fear. Fear of, you know, true happiness. We have the Sun here for joy, satisfaction, you know, true love, true, like I said, true happiness. And it's almost like they're not allowing themselves to believe that this connection with you can be something that is real and true. Like, it just feels, again, like I said, very mystical, very dream come true. The person I've been waiting for my whole life. And masculines struggle with reality, or with believing or trusting in this, you know, wish come true, dream come true, in this almost too good to be true type of connection, and that's really what they're feeling, and they're not allowing themselves to believe this, and that's why they're struggling with this decision. That's why they're struggling with which one is real, which one is true, you know. And the opportunity's there, okay? The door for you guys to come together is there. It's like lock and key, and the masculine holds that power to open that door, but they hesitate to walk through this door, again, because there is that fear that stands in the way of them taking action towards you. But they want to. We have this Knight of Cups. It's not that they don't want to. It's that they don't know what happens when they do. I feel like for many of these masculines, they don't like mystery unknown doors, you know, that open to something else in which they won't expect. Knight of Cups, though, I mean, this is an offer. This is an offer of love and romance, and I feel like they want to give it to you with all of their being, with all of their hearts. And they think about this in their future with this Three of Wands. They think about making plans to do it. They think about embracing that opportunity and coming forward and making this offer to you, breaking that silence, coming out of hiding, out of ghosting you. Here with this Four of Swords in reverse. They're spying on you. They're watching you, social media, checking in on you. They're at a safe distance from you, though, and they're not closing that gap of separation. They're not closing that gap in communication. They're getting over. It really reminds me, with the Five of Swords being in reverse, of an ego death. And it's something that the masculine has to get over. They have to cleanse and purify, and they have to get their ego out of the way. Okay, their ego is just sending out these signals of fear, like, oh, this love, this divine love, this true love can't be real because that's fairy tale, right? But little do they know is that the twin flame love is very much the inspiration for many of these tales and many of these ancient stories. The connection between two souls coming together, the other half that is your other half. And with this Lovers here, this is that divine union, and they crave it, they want it with you. And again, as I was saying in the beginning of this reading, they are juggling this notion, and they're not allowing themselves that true happiness, feeling like, again, has to be too good to be true. But I feel and I sense with the masculine here that they are going to come out of hiding, that they're going to come into this place of acceptance of their own heart and feelings, and open up to you. Because here is the masculine coming forward with an offer, you know, of their love. They just have to get their ego out of the way. They have to believe. They have to be in this place of balance and belief, you know, that this can be real, that this is true. Okay, so, hi Lisa. So we're going to get our Twin Flame Tarot, see what more we need to know about this silence with the masculine, and what is predicted to occur for the masculine and you in this connection as well. And we'll get several other oracle messages, love messages, hidden truth messages as well towards the end of the collective reading. So let's see what else we need to know. Twin masculine, what are they feeling? What is the predictions for the future of the masculine and feminine? Okay, so there we have it again. Options and choices, opportunities, daydreams with these. The Seven of Cups coming out for a second time. Guys, so I mean, they want it. It's like something that's on the tip of your tongue. It's so close. But why aren't they allowing themselves to give over to this deep romance, okay, to this wish fulfillment again? And it's because it is this dream come true, this wish. You know, I feel like this is from childhood for a lot of your masculines, that when you're little, when you're a child and young, even a teenager, whatever age you may be, before you really find or figure out things about love and relationships, many of us kind of make a wish. You know, we have this idea of the love that we always wanted. And but then when we get older, we lose that faith and hope in this mystical, magical form of love and this true love, this unconditional love. And we kind of fall for that society, you know, 3D dimension of love. And we oftentimes we see this, okay, we have this karmic energy interference, karmic partner. They get this. And the masculine believes that that's what they deserve. That is what love is supposed to look like. It's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be, you know, even toxic sometimes. We kind of just let ourselves accept that because other people are telling us that's what it's supposed to be. And this spiritual guidance with the Hierophant here is really challenging your masculine, showing them that it's okay to believe in this love. It's okay to accept that this kind of love, your love, feminine, that it exists, that it's real. We have the Fool under that. And the Lovers, again, freedom, new beginnings. I feel like something is going to set your masculine free here. We have them, this spiritual guide too, that is helping to achieve this, away from this karmic energy, person and partner, and into this intense, deep romance and love, to reconcile, to come into union. There is still intense attraction between the both of you, and it has only grown stronger, feminine. And I feel like here the masculine is going to be set free to love, to believe, you know, in that higher vibrational love. Look at that Ace of Pentacles again, guys. Opportunities meeting and desires fulfilled. So it's really just going to take that final straw or that final thread that breaks, and the masculine is going to see the truth. Look at this divine truth with the High Priestess here. Intuition, telepathy. Yeah, they're opening up more and more. Everything is opening up to them and for them. And intuitively, they know where they belong. They know where they want to be, where they truly desire. It's this wish they made when they were a child. And I feel like you too, feminine, made this wish for someone. And finally, when it's come true, it's almost like you don't believe it because you've accepted, or, you know, the masculine has accepted this. It just kind of, you know, went with going with the motions type of thing. Many of the masculines are already attached to someone, already have responsibility, but have fallen in love with you at a very unexpected time. And they're like, well, I feel like this person is the one I've been waiting for my whole life, but I'm already responsible, you know, somewhere else. And we see the Ten of Swords here. We see the masculine severing ties. We see them letting go, going through this pain, chaos, breakups, divorces, a loss, but also a renewal, okay? And also them believing again in love, I feel is going to be that step up, is going to be the next step, is the masculine freeing themselves and then finally believing and knowing that they deserve this. And look, yeah, so we get the wheel, fate, karmic cycles, and destiny. So that wheel is turning here. Karmic cycles are definitely coming to an end, and this destiny here linking the both of you, the lovers, that divine union. And I feel like when it has turned to its final alignment and opportunity, then we have this Page of Cups, proposal and love confessions. We get the breaking of that silence, and you get that confession that you have not had from the masculine, or, you know, the truth that you have wanted for so long. Yeah, the desire is fulfilled. I mean, all of this is pointing towards the ending to this silence, and the reasons coming out, the reasons being disbelief in this like this beautiful, intense connection, soul level, deep connection. They never believed in such thing as a soulmate or a twin flame, or never believed that that could be possible from what they wished for so long ago. It's just now that it's finally here, they definitely are taking their time to understand the connection more. Okay, so I'll get our twin flame separation, see what that energy is for you guys. By masculine. Again, if you guys stick to the end of the collective message, I will get your guys' personal cards pulled, and we'll get some love messages from them. Yeah, here we have it. Secret knowledge. I'm learning about our connection. So they're growing in this awareness, maturing, becoming more aware, spiritually grown. I fear I'm running out of time. So they kind of feel that clock ticking, not getting any younger. Time doesn't just stop. They may lose you, you know, especially if you are thinking about going, you know, just doing what you want to do, you know, having your soulmate or having, you know, another partner, and they're feeling that. They're feeling you pull away. They're feeling this happen. And as I said before in the beginning, what if you pulled away from this connection? The masculine starts to fear and feel time slipping away from them, and they get pulled into this vortex towards you. I feel a powerful pull towards you, vortex. So this is exactly what starts to happen when you pull away, and the masculine starts to have this realization about the connection, learning about the connection. You know, they really start to feel that energy, and they feel power, they feel pulled towards you very strongly. Secrets, secretly in love with you. So this is part of that, why they're silent. They're just holding in these secrets, hiding these emotions and feelings for you. I mean, and look at this, love letters. I've written you full messages to send so many times, but I can't bring myself to send them. So again, fear of rejection, fear that it's too good to be true, fear that if they do establish something with you, it's, if something did happen, because they have never felt this way for someone before, they're afraid that it would just completely break them apart, that they just, you know, they wouldn't be able to live life normally again. But it's just a fear. I'm watching you from a distance, watching. So again, we keep getting this watching, spying, watching you at a distance. Intuition, the divine is leading me back to you. Hey Donna, welcome in. Again, feeling magnetically pulled back to you in that vortex. Intuition comes up again. And they feel guided back towards you. So every time you surrender, or whenever you are pulling back from the connection, they feel led back to you. And it gets stronger and stronger each time. The divine is showing me my purpose, meaning. So they are being shown the way, being led, like I was saying with when we were looking into our tarot earlier, that the masculine is having a hard time believing in this connection, but spirit, the divine, the universe is showing them that it's real, that it's true, and if they take that leap of faith, you know, that they'll be caught, and that they will essentially pretty much not be disappointed. You know, they won't be disappointed. They won't be heartbroken if they just give in to what they really want and desire. Okay. So I'm going to pull into our Twin Flame Oracle with you guys. What else do we need to know for the masculine with the silence? Why are they silent? What do they want to say? Interest. Ooh, there's that balance. Self-love, healing, confused, surrender, nostalgia, a lot of sexual energy. We get spiritual journey. We have the earth angel, so they are definitely guided spiritually towards you. And then we get this divine timing here. So it is all aligning. Things are coming through when they're meant to and as they are meant to. So a lot of reasons, oh my goodness, a lot of reasons for this silence. Like all of it is pretty much panned out right here. Rest, healing, self-love, a spiritual journey, soul searching, and confused. So they're on this huge spiritual soul searching journey. And it has been like this for a while now. And I'm really getting that with this. It has been a little confusing for them, not knowing what to do, not knowing what to believe. And again, has really just, they're silent, not knowing what to do, what to say. They're just on a huge journey right now. Healing. Okay. They are on this journey to healing self and to finding self-love. So it's just more good reasons. This is a good reason. In this silence, it doesn't mean nothing is being done. A lot is being done. It just means, you know, that there's stuff going on behind the scenes that you're not seeing right now. But I feel you will start to see it. You will see the change. You will feel the shift. You'll see what's going on throughout this silence, throughout this, you know, no communication. They've been resting. They've been healing. It's been confusing. Again, they're juggling, confused. Is this real? Is it not real? Full surrender is, you know, what is happening through this. They will come and just freedom, right? Surrender and balance. They're going to set themselves free. They're surrendering all of this over here. Feeling nostalgic, missing you a lot right now, going through all of your past memories together, thinking about your conversations, you know, looking at pictures if they can, again, watching from a safe distance. We have this sexual energy and summertime, so we know that the summer will be hitting soon after this next season here for many of us over here, but this really just kind of tells me that the energy is increasing, the sexual energy, the energy between both of you, the sacred sexual energy as well, not just physical, but the spiritual as well. Summertime is when things really start to heat up. It's when the energy is going to start basically like to become in flames. They're really going to start to miss you a lot. They're going to start to long for you. And they'll start to like accept things for what it is. You can't change what is meant for you. Or not that you can't change it, it's just more about acceptance. And it's going with the, not pushing back against the energy, but going with that flow of harmonious balance energy. So I'm getting here that this energy between you and the masculine is really going to start to heat up. It's really going to start to become more intense and undeniable for the masculine. And they are doing a lot of healing. They're doing a lot of good things that is going to bring you guys closer together, that is really going to help to push this through, out of silence and into communication for many of you guys. Okay, what I want to look at is my pining deck here. What is going on with the masculine feelings? Ooh. And oh my goodness, yeah, I told you, look at that, love ignites. They want to sweep you guys off your feet. Freedom, again. Reincarnation, recognition. So there is this greater recognition of these past lives and of you. They feel the familiarity. They're really, really starting to open themselves up spiritually to you. Yep, divine feminine. They're just, it's like if they can't be with you physically, they're focusing their energy to you, you know, in the 5D, and outside, inside of themselves to you, is what I feel about that. And we have this taciturn, and look at this divine masculine. Okay. Love ignites. So again, we're getting that summer energy, that sexual energy, but also just the heart chakra opening up, love igniting even greater than it was before for the masculine. Again, freedom, gaining that autonomy and freedom from karmic cycles, karmic ties, opening themselves up into that surrender. So there is this divine intervention coming in for your masculine. Again, and that spirit guide that is really helping your masculine, that is really guiding them towards you and towards surrender and towards union in this connection right now. So what's kind of crazy about this here, this taciturn, this is about silence. It's about saying hardly anything, not communicating, being more reserved, introverted, or saying little to you. And I feel like that is going to change, that's going to shift as they come into this recognition of who you guys are and who, you know, and them just really feeling your energy. They can sense this closeness. They know that there's something bigger here, that there is this, again, it feels very mystical to them, almost like, okay, is this real? But they're coming into this true recognition of who they are and who you guys are. Because here we're getting this balance, yin and yang, divine feminine and divine masculine energy. Hey, Brian, glad you're here. Yeah, it's live. So yeah, there is this amazing, beautiful connection between the both of you. And again, it just really feels almost unreal to them. And that's part of what they're accepting. That's part of what, you know, they're starting to understand that it's what they deserve, that they can deserve a greater love, that this can be real and true. And they're really truly starting to recognize you in this connection. They've been suppressing these feelings for a long time, but truth is going to come out here. The truth to you, feminine, about how they really feel about you, about this connection, and the truth to them, the truth of what this is, a recognition of this reincarnated, intense soul, deep soul level connection, a recognition of who you guys were to each other, you know, past lives, things like that, just really feeling that energy. And they've been in this silence, suppressing these emotions, suppressing these true feelings. And here it's like, almost like, okay, they want to sweep you off your feet. For some of you out there, they're feeling like, let's just go away together, you know, and leave behind all of this, leave behind, you know, everything. But obviously that reality, in reality, they have responsibilities, things that you guys have to take care of. But they just really kind of, you know, it's a fantasy to just kind of leave everything behind and to be free. And that's what this autonomy here is coming through. They've suppressed so many of their emotions, remained silent. But we have this divine masculine, divine feminine, which tells me that that is harmony, that's balance, and that's union. That is forming through this divine intervention, leading to healing your masculine, and them coming into this greater realization and recognition in this connection. Okay, so next we're going to get these oracles here. Soon we will get the love messages. And we will also get your personal card pulls in the end. I'm Mac and Ace Mac. AC Mac. All right. Why is there this silence still? Ghosting, separation. What the predictions? I always get that community thing there. Free will. We have this, oh, feminine. Your divine feminine, you seeking your twin soulmate. Lessons. Okay, so they're still learning lessons. We have this pause, an action, step back, and wait for the sign. So there are some signs that you or your masculine are waiting for. And so I'm pretty much going to be quiet, not to wait in action. You are seeking your twin feminine. You are waiting for a sign as well. Deception, mask, illusion, look beyond superficial. So yes, this is the collective reading. So they've been hiding their feelings, masking their feelings from you. They've been, there's been inaction. There's been a pause in this connection. Control, stagnation, release the need to control situations. They've been trying to control things too much. You know, letting people in their community, letting friends, family, karmic ties, partners, just kind of letting people control their decisions. And they're trying to, in turn, control things in their life. And again, like I said, this connection is outside of their control. It's the unknown. It's this mystery that, you know, they're not sure again, if this is real, you know, if this is possible, that the connection is so strong and that they still have feelings, they still feel so in love with you. There, a lot of the things in their minds, like, how is this possible? But they're learning those lessons, knowledge, understanding, look for the lesson. They are seeing the lesson in all of this. Yeah, free will, choices, decisions, inaction. Again, action cannot be forced. So as they come into this free fall, release, loosen your hold, relax, release fear, anxiety, and doubt. This is what they are doing, guys, in this silence, which isn't truly silence because there's so much going on beneath all that. In this silence, they're releasing all of these fears and all of these anxieties, and coming into this acknowledgement of this greater love that is out of their power and control. A lot of masculines don't like things that they can't see or that they can't control. And so they're coming into this huge acknowledgement of that. And we have chaser and pursuit, convincing, let them go and let it be. This can be a sign for you, feminine, of letting go as well, releasing. You guys can be mirroring each other. For me too, since we were talking about what happens if you let go, if you step away from the connection, the masculine is feeling pulled back to you in this vortex of energy. They feel, again, fear that time is going to run out, and so they begin to pursue you now. So you may get this switch of in this connection that they will start to pursue you if you were to step away, surrender, free fall from this connection. They'll start to sense your energy pulling away, and then they'll want to reconnect to you. So I feel like that was one of those signs for you guys as well. Yeah, I know. Okay. I'm going to get this energy filled of this connection, and then we'll start to get into, some of your guys' love messages for the collective, and then we will have your personal cards as well. The law of balance, harmony. I can't read the other word, avoiding extremes. So we have that yin and yang. We have that balance again. Looks like this person is balancing too. We have good vibrations, positive vibrations, upliftment, and resonance. Okay, so when you step away, when you let go, we get this law of balance, feminine, that things are going to come into harmony. An effort will be returned to you. The energy will be uplifted, and there will be this really good vibration between you and the masculine. Okay, so we have this pleasant distraction, entertainment, captivation, and amusement. Masculine, coming back to silence here, why there is this silence. They have been trying to distract themselves from the intensity of the connection. But also, I feel, on the other hand of this, that they feel very captivated by you. That when you guys were together before the separation, they felt this enthrallment. They felt like there was this distraction in you, that they could pay attention or give their attention to something else. And it felt really good. And I feel like they felt really good vibrations with you as well. And that's part of really the how they were feeling for you in the beginning, in the connection. We have flight plans, a trip, disappearance, lack of closure. So yeah, they were running from the connection. For those who are silent right now, they're still running from the connection, flight plan, distracting themselves. Like I said, for those who resonate on the other end of this card, is that they tried to push that away. They tried to distance themselves. But again, truth always comes out. And I feel like they have definitely, and look at this, quarantine, seclusion, inward journey. So they've been in this amazing inward journey, spiritual journey, which has helped them to see beneath the surface of the truth in this connection. Maybe even during the quarantine time, they've had a lot of time to think. And a lot of masculines really don't have a lot of time to think. And while they were thinking, they saw you finally for who you are in this connection. And the truth of how much they love you as well. Keeping secrets, privacy, concealment. So again, they've had this silent treatment going on. They've had this ghosting. They've been in silence, keeping their feelings hidden, keeping these secrets from you. But they will, like I said, have that realization that brings them closer to, out of silence, where they will want to open their heart to you and tell their, how they feel. Sorry, even I'm having a hard time saying what I need to say. That's such a hard time for me to say that. Okay, I'm gonna look at, of course, I always have to get our romance angels to have a look at our energy. Hey Sherry, glad you're here. Thank you guys for talking to each other. All right, Brian, have a good day. Good luck. All right, so let's look at this energy for the masculine right now. So many, and we get that retreat again. Oh my goodness, here we have again, let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, so really letting go, releasing. The masculine likes to control too much. Even the communication, as you can see, that they can be silent and you won't get the answers that you want from them, but it's because they're afraid of letting go. They're afraid of not knowing what is going to happen. You have known each other before, so again, past life relationship, them really feeling and sensing you in this connection. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Very strong. Again, they're feeling this connection, this past life reincarnation. We were getting that earlier in the reading. There is this strong connection that is just so undeniable for the masculine. Ooh, I like this. Okay, situation involves marriage. So you or the masculine could be married or committed to someone else. Again, silence could be that they're not out of those situations yet. But here I get retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And earlier we were getting this stolen. So I feel like soon the masculine is going to disconnect from these things that don't serve this connection. They're going to disconnect from community or from other people who have really been driving their decisions and choices. And I feel that they're really going to start to understand and connect to you through this disconnection of everyone else. And here we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So something is happening here, feminine, and Again, through that, you know, that silence will break. The ice will break, silence will break, as I was saying before. And the masculine is going to soon make that gesture to you, that romantic offering, as we were seeing. And it's through this timing here, this divine timing, worth waiting for. They are seeing the lesson. They know that you are worth it, but they have to feel like they're worth it now, and before they can express their love to you. And they're sensing, feeling this connection just like you are now, feminine. They weren't seeing it before, or, you know, like I said, they weren't letting themselves believe. And they're experiencing a lot of what the feminine experienced in the beginning of the connection. Ooh, we got cards. You won't believe that this card, Divine Timing, fell out. Something is happening now. This is happening now, feminine. We have this card just falling out here with Divine Timing. We've had Divine Timing come out multiple times already. Divine Masculine. Waiting for the right time to make a move. Divine Timing. So this silence has been them waiting. They're waiting for the right time, and many of them have taken a long time. Okay, so this is why they've been waiting too, and in silence. Fear. Fear that it wouldn't work out, feminine. They're afraid that if they tried, if they made a move, if you guys came together, that there would be a terrible breakup, or this fear of abandonment, fear that it wouldn't work. So now we're back to the masculine is waiting for the right time to make a move, because right now, as it stands, it possibly wouldn't work out because they have karmic partners, karmic ties. They have not released, they have not surrendered that other connection, tie, or responsibility, and it wouldn't work out as it stands right now. So they have to wait for the right time to make a move for you. So they are secretly pining in the meantime. They are thinking about you, you know, feeling like obsessive thoughts come to their mind a lot throughout the day, and before they sleep and things like that. Shadow secrets, lies. So they have held in these secrets for you. They lied about, for some of you, who they were, or they weren't honest with who they were, their feelings for you. You know, say some of you have been rejected. Well, that was them just protecting themselves, or because they were with someone else and they didn't tell you, or if they did, you know, they hid their feelings for you. So they're secretly watching you at a distance here, secretly in love with you, and hiding their feelings as well. Okay. They are, you know, they want to know what's going on with you as well. They want to know how you feel, what you're thinking. Masculine. Yep. So right now, feminine, the silence, the ghosting, it's a divine intervention. It's for a purpose and a reason. The universe knows it's not time yet. The masculine even knows that it's not time yet. And many of you who feel rejected, or who feel like their silence is because they don't love you, isn't true. It's because it wouldn't work out right now. Yeah, there's a lot of toxicity going on with them that they have to release. and surrender. And we saw this. We saw healing. You know, we saw that they're recognizing, they're acknowledging things in this connection. They're taking out poison, they're taking out toxins from the connection, from themselves, and from, you know, these karmic ties that have left that impression. But it hasn't stopped their feelings for you. They have not stopped longing for you or missing you. I want another chance to see you. So they want a second chance. Even though right now it wouldn't work out, they're just waiting for that right moment to make a move, as we were seeing before, okay? And we have unaware, so many of them may not be aware of how you're feeling right now. Unaware of your feelings. So they're, you know, they were stuck in this codependency, this toxic partnerships and ties. As it stands, for those who didn't see this part of the message, they're waiting for the right time, divine timing, secretly pining, because right now the answer would be no, it wouldn't work out. And that's why waiting for the right time for you. So a lot of you really want to know, you know, why is there silence? And a lot of it has to do with the fact that they know they wouldn't be able to give you what you deserve at this moment because of who they're giving their attention to right now. Let's get the timing of this, when silence may break, when you may receive messages, or what Spirit wants you to know. And then we'll go over to our love messages and to our personal card pulls. We have Awakened Love, 717, star seeds, and light codes. So masculine is waking up into this love. 818. These are some of the numbers that you guys may be seeing, and this is signs for you in this connection. Expansion, seeing results, and awakening the infinite. Awakened love. So this connection is awakening at a higher level. And look at this 414. Protected, spiritual foundations, and divine masculine. So they're very close to you, energetically feminine. And they're very close to waking up fully and just letting it be what it is, surrendering over. In the light of the sun, it will all be done. Summer. Look at that. Summertime. And we were seeing that with our other deck as well. We were getting, I know it was in here, maybe it wasn't in here. We were getting summer from one of our other decks here. We had summer, answers arrive in summer. So we are getting that this silence may break come this summer for many of you. And also that the connection will be hitting the next level. Things are going to be growing pretty much like hotter for you guys in this connection, and the connection is going to be growing more. So your answers, if silence may break here, come the summertime. Thanks, Sherry. I'll be sure to get your card pulled. Okay, so I'll do one more here, the untold truth for you guys, as I want to get one more message of why there is this silence, and then I will, we have fantasy dreams, fantasizing about you. Okay, why is there this silence, and how are they feeling right now? Okay, wow, guys. Pride. Why are they silent? Pride, ego, stubborn, love. So we saw the ego card coming out earlier, and I was telling everybody then, if you weren't there for the beginning of the reading, that part of the reason for their silence had to do with them getting over their ego, with them believing in this love, getting over their pride in a lot of ways as well. Secret admirer, suppression, shyness, resistance. So again, we're getting this suppression of feelings and emotions, and they're secretly in love with you, secretly admiring you from a distance, wanting you, pining for you in the distance. Deep love, unity, spiritual connection. So this is a very, very spiritual connection. Hey, Jennifer. Between you guys, a soul deep connection, and they're starting to realize this. Again, they're starting to understand this. Yeah, and they've just been pretending, masking their feelings. That's why they're secretly wanting you, desiring you, longing for you there. It's just a mask to throw you off of their feelings. And again, they've been dealing with their ego. A lot of the reasons why, again, they've been silent. Okay, guys, so I'll start with the hidden truth. And again, don't forget, I am going to also get a couple of tarot for you guys of what will happen if you stepped away from the connection. And this is your message and the masculine's message, feminine. Okay. Will you ever make things right? So a lot of you feminine may be wondering if the masculine will ever make this right. Will they ever break the silence with you? Yeah, very true, Sherry. Oh, of course. You inspire me. So you're very inspirational to the masculine. You still feel the pain. So they feel pain for you right now. They feel longing for you. They miss seeing you. I miss seeing you. Do I still have a chance? So again, they're worried. They want to know if they still have a chance with you, feminine. They miss you. They miss seeing you. They're hoping that they still have a chance to be with you. Yeah, they are feeling pain not being with you. All right, guys, just a little longer. Thank you so much for those who have been with me so far. A little bit longer, and I will get to the cards for you guys. We need to know. IV messages. IV love message from the masculine. Yeah, wasn't honest with you completely. So they were not being honest about their feelings. But look at this. I won't be able to keep myself from reaching out much longer. Yeah, they're definitely, they are pining, longing for you, wanting to see you. They still have hope that you will be together. They're still hoping to be with you. Do I still have a chance? I wasn't honest with you, but they want to be honest with you now. Do you think about me too? So they are thinking of you, thinking about you. I'm gonna get these hidden truth messages. I love you unconditionally. We will be together again. I will wait for a sign from you. Again, this comes up again, waiting for the right time, waiting for a sign from you, not knowing how you feel about them right now. Many of them were hiding their feelings, hiding who they were from you. They didn't know if you would accept who they are truly. And they hid behind material things. They were hiding behind their work, their job, behind the things that they have. You know, hiding who they were from you. All right. But there's no doubt that they do love you unconditionally. All right, guys, the untold truth of their heart. And I have a couple more of my love oracle for you guys. And that will be the collective message. Defensive. Here we have it again, right? Won't work out right now because we have this, I'm not ready to talk. I will only push you away. So they're getting ready. They're not ready yet, but they are getting ready to do this. They're getting ready to talk to you, but they're still on the defense with their heart and with themselves in their life right now. This isn't about you working through a personal issue. So they're working through this personal issue with themselves, self-love, healing, cutting ties karmically. They don't want to push you away anymore. They don't want to push you away at all. So they're waiting for the right time to talk, which is why they're silent. If they talk to you now, feminine, they feel they would only push you away. They wouldn't say the right thing. They wouldn't know how to talk to you or express their feelings to you. And they're still feeling defensive because of past traumas and from things going on right now karmically, and maybe even from things in the past between you two, but it's not personal towards you, feminine. It's just right now, as it stands, if they were to talk to you, they feel they would push you away. Thinking about you makes me emotional, and I want to open up to you about how I am feeling. They want to open up. Your masculine wants to open up to you, feminine. Right now, they're not ready to because they're feeling defensive and they have personal issues, but every time they're thinking about you, it makes them emotional and they want to open up to you then. Sadness. I feel like I've lost you and I'm not coping well with it. So they feel this sense of loss, like they can't reach you or you're out of reach. And they're worried, they're scared that they will lose you. And so again, when you step away from the connection, they step towards you because they don't want to lose you. But it needs to come from a little bit of a better place with them. So for me, the masculine still has some healing to do, because that needs to go from I fear losing you to I will never lose you because we're in union. And that is inner 5D union and true surrender and balance. So once they reach that point, then they will be ready for this talk with you. Jennifer, let me know what card you want. Let me know what card that you want to use, either a tarot card or a love oracle card. Okay, so let's pull your DM's confessions. Before I turn to that, Jennifer, I do have to get this collective, their free message before doing the personal one. Okay, so let's get your message from the masculine. What is their confession about this silence? Or what are their confessions right now to the feminine? Ooh, okay, so many of them are feeling guilt. Many feel like you may be upset with them, that you may be angry or resent them, and they don't know how to approach you. Here, I never wanted to hurt you. Sorry. So they want to apologize. They just don't know what to say or what to do. I will always forgive the mistakes you make. So if there was ever anything that you said or did towards them, they forgave it right away. But again, they're silent because they are afraid They're afraid of what you may say to them now. I'm sorry if I ever made you question your own worth. You are incredible inside and out. So again, it wasn't about you. To them, you are this beautiful person, this beautiful energy. And it's them who is, you know, really working things out. I'm so confused. We had this earlier. I don't know what to do. Please help me to figure us out. So we were getting this energy from earlier. Confused. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to say to you. So they just don't say anything. They didn't want to hurt you. Or they've confused you, made you question if you were worth something. And it was really about them. I feel you sending sexual energy my way. It takes all of my self-control not to come ravage you. So yeah, we're getting this sexual energy earlier. So they can feel you sending your energy to them, that you are feeling very, all the emotions, very intimate towards them right now. And it's like they want to reach out to you right then and there. They want to talk to you. They want to tell you their emotions, tell you how they're feeling. All right. And as always, I get my masculine desire. Masculine desires. Oh boy. Pining again. I can't stop thinking about you. Here is that sexual energy again with this pleasuring card. You all can figure out that one. They imagine you intimately. Feminine beauty. You're so beautiful inside and out. It takes my breath away. They feel like you are just so beautiful. You're so wonderful. It's not you at all that they're running from. It's themselves that they run from. Kinky. So yeah, they definitely are craving you, longing for you right now. You are mine, you belong to me and with me forever. So they feel like there's this belonging to you and with you. They feel like you guys have this, you know, deep soul connection. And they've always felt like from the beginning that you guys were meant for something greater, something more with each other. Yeah, a lot of that. Wow. A lot of that erotic sexual energy coming from the masculine. It's because they want you so much. They are always going to crave you. They always crave your energy. Okay, feminine. So I want to see... Sorry, that was loud. I want to see what happens when you step away from this connection, feminine. Let's see what the masculine does when you step away from this connection. Let's see what happens. Eight of Cups, walking away. So if you were to surrender, step away here, the masculine will walk away from their past, from karmic ties, is what this is saying. Letting go of the past, walking away towards enlightenment, higher purpose, and manifestation. Manifestation of... Let me see, we have opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles. The door opens. We have this Ace of Cups symbolizing love, harmony, spirituality. The cup overflowing with love is what this symbolizes. So if you were to focus on you, if you were to kind of step away, look, you know, just keep searching within like you're doing. The masculine, look at this, 8 of Swords in reverse. They would release themselves. They would break ties, cut themselves free. They would miss you a lot. The 6 of Cups here. They definitely would want to, they would fear losing you. We have the Empress. They would feel your energy at such a high level if this was done, feminine. 9 of Pentacles. They would fear they were losing everything. Is what that tells me. They would kind of just start to feel you pull away, sense you to pull away, and then they would chase forward towards you. If you were to pull away, they would miss you like crazy. Again, they would fear losing you. Look at this, 7 of Swords. They would start to make plans, laying down steps to get to you, to come back to you if you were to step away. And the 7 of Pentacles. So everything that they have been working towards, everything that you have been working towards would start to stack up and become reality, is what that's telling me. And for me, this also means unfinished business, that they would crave, long to finish what was started between you guys. So that is that message I wanted to get to you, feminine, about if you were to step away from this connection, what would happen. Okay, yeah, so that was your collective message, guys. Now we're pulling into the personal card pulls. If you guys missed that first part of the message, it was quite an amazing introduction and update coming into why the masculines are silent. Thank you. I appreciate you guys' support. I'm going to start pulling cards for you guys. I want to say I had, who did I have first? Thank you for coming to my Instagram, supporting me there. It's really awesome to have you guys on that platform as well. And I'm going to start doing those updates for you, feminine, shorter ones for the busy divine feminine who just needs that good like daily message for yourself for this connection. I'm going to start doing those, adding them as a series on YouTube. So make sure you hit notifications and you're looking into those. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We are coming up on that milestone. I'm going to choose you guys, so make sure you're leaving your comments on my videos and commenting on Instagram or wherever it is that you guys follow me, TikTok. Make sure you guys are commenting so that I can put your name into the drawings for your free deck or reading, whichever you choose. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. If you are wanting your card pulled, please do look in the description. You'll see how you can have that done. Also, my Etsy shop, there is a coupon code for you guys who are watching these free readings. I want to thank you guys, give you that coupon, so make sure you use that coupon for the readings, and you can find that in the description as well, for the Etsy link for my decks and my shop. So I'll start with Sherry. We are now on to the personal card pulls that I like to do after my collective messages sometimes. Okay, what cards do you want? I think you really like the masculine desires, Sherry, so I feel like I want to use that for you, or you can pick something else. I'm going to shuffle these cards just in case. All right, so for your masculine, okay. Oh, you want to know? Okay, well, I'll pull you a masculine card, and then I will pull you a tarot. Searching. Oh my goodness, this was the message that I was getting earlier about the masculines. Searching, I've been waiting for you my whole life. I'll find you no matter how far. So I'll get your tarot in a second, Sherry, but I wanted to share that with you, that they've been waiting, your masculine's been waiting for you their whole life. And probably, again, feels like it's a dream come true, because this is something from the past that they've wished for, and then they stopped believing in it as they got older, just as I was saying earlier in the collective reading, that it feels very much like this dream come true. And again, this is why he has said to you that I don't feel like, you know, that I'm the one, or like that they deserve you, pretty much. But definitely the energy is there. And then dates, I want to take you out on dates and more. So they can feel the energy. Your twin can feel and sense your energy in that way for you. All right, let's look at Sherry's move. Sherry's move. Is it, what is going to come out of that? What good? Well, we'll see whatever it is that these cards are called. Sherry's move. Oh. That card flew. Oh, wow. Okay. So with your action being taken here, your swift movement, Ace of Pentacles, huge opportunities are opening up for you, Sherry, on that move, and something being offered to you, coming towards you in this move. So you have something, someone coming towards you through this move. You have an opportunity opening up, a door opening. Again, this Page of Swords is likely saying that clarity, you're going to have a lot more mental clarity when you move. And the Sun. So joy, happiness, success. So good. I'm seeing good, really good for this. Awesome. You're going to have like this, if you were feeling kind of foggy or clouded about certain things in your life or business or whatever, even in your connection, I feel like you're going to have this breakthrough of clarity, this cut through of anything that needs to be cleared up for you. Again, huge offerings, door of opportunity opening, happiness and joy and success. Beautiful. Okay, India, I'll get to you in just a moment. Sherry, I got yours, and then Jennifer, right? Gosh, I always fear that I'm saying the wrong name. Okay. Oracle. Okay. Oracle card here. I feel like I want to get a Twin Flame Oracle tarot for you. And then I will also get I'll also get another oracle for you. Jennifer. We have the Hierophant, contracts and traditions. So Jennifer, if your twin has any karmic ties here, I don't remember, it's been a while, but that karmic cycle, those cycles are looking to end, and they're breaking with tradition. So like any contracts they have socially with people or with that person is going to come to an end. Okay, and I'm going to use Untold Message of the Heart Oracle for you, Jennifer. How your person is thinking, feeling right now. I know a lot of these like come out. Okay, how does Jennifer's twin feel? Oh. Okay, so for you, forbidden, even though we shouldn't, I still want you. So they feel like there's something holding them back, breaking this contract or breaking this tie. Jennifer, it feels very forbidden, like we shouldn't, but I want you. They want you and they want to. I'm ready to take a leap of faith and risk it all for you. Even though we shouldn't, I still want you. So they want to take the full risk on everything. They're really feeling and wanting to break ties, break tradition with this other person, or with whatever is in the way, blocking your guys' way to each other. And even though they're like, I know we shouldn't, maybe not a good idea, I still want you, and they want to risk it all to be with you, and to have you. So that was your message, Jennifer. For India, I don't do questions on here because it would take a really long time, like a full reading, even to do questions, but I will pull, let me see here. I will get tarot for you, see if we get anything that is close to the questions that you're asking. Yeah, so I'll pull tarot for you out of this half. Okay, so we have the World for you, India. Completion, harmony. So I see cycles, karmic cycles completing here, coming to an end, to a close, harmony and completion with that. I feel like with the Sun in reverse, the karmic tie doesn't make your twin happy. There is this lack of happiness, fulfillment, and harmony. And your twin wants to close or walk away, cut ties with that situation. Again, we have this completion and harmony. So we have that cycle is going to come to an end, to a close here with that going on. I'll do another card for you and a oracle card pull as well, since you didn't, I know it wasn't your fault for not knowing. 8 of Cups, yeah, walking away to higher purpose, towards enlightenment. And the best ones I can get for that, and you did talk about dark energy. We did have the Poison card come out for the masculine, India, so that definitely resonates into this message. All right, so with India, if that is the last one, I'm going to close up with this message. Whoa. Haven't been with anyone in a long time. So your person twin is, oh, I got too many cards. Not happy, pretty much. Like, not physically with that person. Like, maybe withholding physical affection from them because they feel, it's just, they don't feel good around them or with them. Waiting for you to make a move. I feel like they could be waiting for you. We'll see if we can pull anything out for you with this. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, we're getting not working out with this other person. They haven't even been with them in a long time. We also have rumors. So either you guys being talked about or the connection being talked about. This could be rumors about, you know, karmically, or that your twin is afraid of anything coming out about you two, because this could be saying right now it wouldn't work out with you guys. And we do get poison, toxic poison. This is a darker energy, karmically speaking, that person is very toxic for your masculine. So I'm looking back at your questions here. Yeah, so I would say definite yes to that. And the reason why they're silent, the reason that you're not getting communication or that you guys aren't in union, things like that, is because right now there's too much going on, too much toxicity going on, or you know, you can call it the dark energy. But they've been kind of waiting here, almost like saving themselves for you. They haven't been with this person in a long time, or they haven't felt intimate. Even if they've been with them, they haven't really felt anything for them in a long time here. They're worried, concerned with what people will say. And so right now they're healing, they're working through this toxicity, through this poisonous connection with that karmic person. So that was for you, India. Okay, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Leave a comment below if I missed you, if I missed a donation or something. I will catch you next time. I don't think I did though. So yeah, I look forward to next time, guys. Hit notifications so that you get all of the updates for my readings. Follow me on my new Instagram. The link is below. I'm putting out new readings. I just put one out there today. Feminine. I can't wait to work with you guys on your energy and what's coming up for you this year. I'm going to start doing those readings very, very soon. And yeah, guys, thank you so much. And I look forward to seeing you guys again next time. Thanks for you guys supporting me and everything, for being here for this channel.